Hey Lindsay. So, sorry about the lighting, but daylight savings time, so it's really dark, and I just got out of my 3.5 hour lab, so I couldn't record earlier. First thing, your hair. You mentioned it in like 2 seconds, but I think it looks really good. I know before I was like, you can't dye your hair, but that was mostly because I didn't want you to blonde because that would be weird and there's so much blonde stereotypes. Although you shouldn't believe stereotypes, that's what I'm learning in college. I'm a little loopy right now, because chemistry does that. I was seriously the last one out of there. My teacher was waiting for me to leave. Whoops. Number two. I don't know. Hogwarts at Hamilton. That sounds so fun. I don't really get what it is, but nerdy and cool. So, yep. So now on to the winking problem. Oh, but wait, before we go there, I have a few things to show you first. This just looks kind of picturesque to me, don't you think? I think so. It's a little light post with like some white stuff. What is this white stuff? What is it doing in Southern California? Why is this white? Why are you white? Ew, that could be very misconstrued if taken out of context. Why are there white patches on the ground? What do you say? What do you say? You say that's a centimeter. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Can you see this insanity? 35 seconds, okay guys?
Until what?
Until 11. So many 11s. Don't laugh at me. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we have to count up to 11. 3, 4, no, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11! Okay, now onto your main problem. So, I have found a very informative article from a very reputable source. It is from ehow.com. I would like to share these criteria with you to better assess the situation. Because obviously, if you can't wink the correct way, then he's just not worth the time. How to wink. Winking doesn't come naturally to everyone. Some of us need to practice to be able to do it, at least be able to do it without looking like we're having a spasm of some kind. If you don't know how to wink, or you can't seem to get the hang of winking, the following steps may help you. Difficulty. Moderately easy. Things you'll need. 2 eyeballs. Instructions. 1. Look at yourself in the mirror with both eyes open to practice. 2. Close one eye quickly. If you can't do one side, try the other. Do whichever side feels more comfortable. 3. Practice getting one eye as close to closing as possible if you can't get it shut all the way. Don't get frustrated if you can't get it there. It may just take you a while. 4. Close one eye and hold it with your hand if you still can't wink. Practice this until you can keep your eye closed even after you've released it from your hand. 5. Try winking the other eye once you get one eye down. With enough practice, you'll be able to wink one eye at a time, quickly, one after another. 6. Make sure, by checking yourself out in the mirror, that you aren't squinting or making a weird face when you wink. Practice winking until you look normal and natural doing it. 7. Try out your new wink on a friend. You'll be able to see by the expression on his face whether you've done it correctly or if you still need more work. Tips and warnings. Use your new skill in a variety of ways. Flirting, teasing, or giving someone a signal. Kids also love to wink and to be winked at. Don't go overboard with winking. People interpret winking in different ways. Some might think a chronic winker is up to no good. The strong character, he sounds a bit like a chronic winker. But who knows? It depends on the kind of wink, because there are different ways to wink. There's the sort of just acknowledgement wink, where you're like, or there's the knowing you have a secret connection sort of wink. There's the Charlie wink with the ding. That really doesn't mean anything, it's just more funny and playful. And there's like super cheerleader, flirty, oh my goodness, wink. It just depends. I need more information to assess the situation. I'm afraid I can't do it without that. Oh, and I just realized now that we're matching.